Good evening, and welcome everyone. Welcome to your evening session for the SSC and rail examination preparation. Start session. This is the first class in the series of SSC and rail examination preparation for English. So my name is Shubham Das. About to start this session today. As SSC rail preparation 2022 SSC rail preparation for the subject of English. Let us start with a proper mindset, with this proper motivational quote, which will keep you guided, which will keep you motivated for the rest of your preparation journey. And the quote is, consistency is key. You have to be consistent in everything you do, especially your preparation for this examination. You need to be consistent. Consistent in the sense you need to put in the little effort you put in every single day. এনেকুৱা হ'ব নালাগে যে এদিন বহুত পঢ়ি দিলো দেন নেক্সট দুদিন আমি পঢ়া নাই ব্ৰেক পৰি গৈছে বা আজি একেলে ঠাই 10 ঘণ্টা পঢ়িছো নেক্সট দিনাখন জাস্ট 1 ঘণ্টা পঢ়ি পেলাই সামৰি দিছো এনেকুৱা frequency effect হ'ব নালাগে. There should be a consistent effort being put in if you are serious about your preparation. Alright, so students, with that motivation in mind, let us get started. আপোনালোকে চাই Adda247 Northeast official YouTube channel. এতিয়ালৈকে যদি subscribe কৰা নাই, subscribe কৰি লওক নিশ্চয়কৈ, because you don't want to miss out on the valuable classes, on the free classes for such value that is being provided on this platform. So নিশ্চয়কৈ subscribe কৰি লওক channel to and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of the important updates. And our app to download korna, go to Google Play Store and download the app from Play Store. Adda247 type korle you will find the app. Click on it. Download it and install it on your cell phones, because it will just take a little bit of space on your cell phones, but that's all there is to it. And all these things you will get for free: current affairs, job alerts, daily quizzes, power capsules, notes and articles, videos and whatnot. All of this for free if you download the app and keep it on your cell phone. As a government job aspirant, আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে বহুতে বেছি valuable resource এটা এটো for free. Also, you can visit Adda247 store through the app itself, where from you can join any of our courses if you want to get in-depth and proper hand-holding support and complete study material. You can just join us through the app itself from the Adda247 store. Alright, we're also on Telegram, Adda247 Northeast Summer Telegram channel naam, so nishoy ka join koribo pare. So students, welcome to the session. Welcome for all those of you in the live chat. Yes, I see you, Bipasha, Bikash, Himaprotim. So if you were in the TED batch, that we are conducting the TED batch, so timing to ma bujai disu 7 PM or to timing hoy, we will be having it for alternate, okay, from Monday or etu gotot ahibo. So we will have like say for example 2 days. Monday and Tuesday will be for TED aspirants. All right, and then the next 2 days will be for banking and netfee JEOs post aspirants, and the next 2 days will be for your SSC and rail preparation. Alright, so eneke bibhajito kora hobo bostutu. So since bahut khini bostu apnalokor jodi sabole joa hoy, TET-ot ingrazir kisuman bostu bank or netfee jehetu pray eke hoy syllabus to bank or netfee eta session hisabe dhora goise, and SSC or rail jodi sabo jao bahut khini bostu common ase. Say for example synonyms, antonyms, one word substitutions, ebla common e hobo. So some of the classes you will find into apni TET-ot kori aise, you will find the same class here, almost the same class on on Sunday on some of the videos for maybe say for banking or maybe for SSC. So tenekwa jodi hoy, it will be bostutu enekwa hobo because the syllabus is pretty similar. So ei bostutu apnaloke pabo je for you it will be even better jodi apnaloke etu attend koribo pare, because apnalok karone revision or nisina hoi jabo. So by the time we actually get to the revision sessions for each of these examinations, that will be like a second revision. Understand what I'm saying? Say for example synonyms antonyms apnaloke TET or class to attend korise. So synonyms antonyms aji jodi akko ebar yate SSC students or masoto apnaloke ahi pele prepare korile. You can go for either exams, right? You can go for both the exams, and this is like a second revision for synonyms antonyms. By the time I get you to the revision session for, let's say, for SSC or for TET examination, revision period to leke jitalke ami ahi pam, so that will be like the first time we are doing revision. But apnalokor karone, for those students who are attending like multiple sessions of these classes, you'll be for you it will be like a second or maybe even third revision. Okay, ঠিক আছে? So nishoy students apnaloke join koribo pare, and let us get started. Synonym of zest is the first question. Synonyms and antonyms or class as if for the first time for SSC and rail examiners. So synonym of zest বুলি কলে আমি এই শব্দটোৰ synonym কি use কৰিব পাৰো. Which of the following words we can use as the synonym for zest? Yes, Bikash, Himapratim, Bipasha, you people I know, I am familiar with from other batches as well. Apnaloke to answer to janibo lage. Give me the correct answer. What will be the correct answer? So when we say zest, we mean enthusiasm, right? When we say zest, ami buzao, enthusiasm. Zest puli koba. We can use some other words as well. Yes, option B. Yes, Lina Shri, Himapratim Chugo. Yes, you're giving the right answer. Is very good. Zest puli kole ami zest koba, zeal ko, right? All of these words mean the same thing. Enthusiasm, right? Agroh. Agroh thoka kiba kaam koribole, that is enthusiasm, but zest puli jitu koa jay. All right. Okay. The next one, synonym of enigma. Enigma puli jodi ko ৰহস্যজনক বস্তু এটা বা মানুহ এজন এনিগমা বুলি কোৱা হয় মিস্ট্ৰি দি ভৰা তেনেকুৱা বস্তুটাক আমি কি বুলি কম কোৱেশ্চন পাজল আনসাৰ কন্টেন্ট which is the right answer here if I use a synonym for the word enigma. So enigma বুলি কলে it is not about just a questions to answer দিব পাৰি, it is not just an answers to আমি গম পাও, it is not content যে আমি সন্তুষ্ট হৈছো we are content, it is about being a puzzle. Yes, correct answer. Manjit, Amrita, Bikash, Tanmoy, Lina, Juga, yes, correct answer. It's a puzzle, right? এনেকুৱা এটা বস্তু एक पहेली जिसको हम सुलझा नहीं सकते, ठीक है, जिसने हमको उलझा के रखा है, that is an enigma. All right, उसको बोलते हैं puzzle, ठीक है ना, बुझी पाइसे? Okay. So synonym of exude. Exude boli jodi ko. If I say exude, something is exuding. Let's say something exudes. Someone exudes confidence. Exude boli kole moi ki bujha. If I say, let's put it like this. Say for example you're talking about one of your friends and you say one of my friends just exudes charisma. Exude kore charisma, then what do I mean by that? Exude kora boli kole ki bujaiso? Yes, live chat. Paradox synonym hobone nai of what? Juga, of enigma. Paradox jodi enigma kotha jodi hudise of the previous question, yes, paradox would be one synonym, all distant hobo, but yes, it would be a synonym nevertheless. Paradox ko log, mystery ko log, oddity buli kok, enigma buli kok, they will all be synonyms. All right, they will all be synonyms. Okay. Anomaly buli ko log, anomaly buli ko, right? System of koi kita, but there's an anomaly in the system. To amne tadi kiba eta problem eta hoise je ami buji poa nai ki hoise, something, some kind of thing which you don't understand is basically enigma. Or synonym or ebilak sob words ahi jay. Ooze, maximum answers ahi jay ooze. All right. Ooze, yes, is the correct answer. Exude kora boli je ko, it is oozing. See, ooze or overflow difference ase. Wither mane to morohi joa, right? Wither, when a plant or when a flower withers mane ki hukai goise, morohi goise, that is withering. Evaporate mane ami jano je bhap bani gol, evaporate hoi gol. Overflow mane jano overflow hoi goise, mane ki boli ko besi hoi goise, and then it flows over the container, it becomes, we say it overflow. There's an overflow of water, tar mane pani besi ke boi goise, overflow hoise. Kintu oozor difference to ki, ooze is not like flowing water. Ooze bostu to basically moi jodi ekdom akhi belai bujabo jao no, say for example there is this ekdom disgusting jodi mane ek eta let's say there's a vein and it's oozing blood boli ko no, blood is not like just flowing out simply like this, right? Like water aisa beh nahi raha, wo yahan se na aise aise karke thoda thoda karke pus jaise nikalta hai. Like you've seen acne, right? It just oozes out, right? When you have you ever popped a pimple? It's very disgusting, right? What happens? It just oozes out, right? It doesn't flow smoothly. It just oozes out here and there. That is oozing out. That is a very disgusting way to explain it. Nevertheless, but when we say ooze, we don't really mean it is flowing out. When you say someone is oozing charisma, it means it's coming out of the person in various ways. All right. So it is oozing charisma. It is not flowing simply like pani jaisa beh nahi raha hai. वो ooze कर रहा है charisma. So the correct word for exude is ooze. All right, ooze. Okay. Good evening, Bornali. Good evening. Active learner ooze. Yes, your answer is correct. Yes. All right. Synonym of wary. W-A-R-Y. Wary. When we say be aware, be careful, be wary. Right. These are words. Aware, careful. Right. These are synonym of wary. Be wary. All right. All right. So, beware of dogs. Beware of dogs. Dorsad ba apnar ki boli gate bilako likha thake beware of dogs or beware of dogs singular hole. So beware mane be wary of the dog. Be wary enake ko pari. Be wary of the dog. Mane be careful. There's a dog there. It might bite. Okay. Be wary of the dog. Asole bostu enake ko pari. Be wary of the dog. Suti kori beware of dog boli likhi thake. So wary war synonym to ki hobo. What will be the synonym? Yes, Bikash is going for C. Amrita, Juga, you're all going for C. The rest of you, to be wary of something means you are being. Is Lina Shri, Himpratim, prudent. Yes, you are being prudent. You are being cautious. See, in accountancy also there is this principle. Eta principle ase. Eta niyam buli ko pare. Accountancy ক্ষেত্ৰত prudence বুলি কয় prudence মানে কি বুজায় prudent বা prudence বুলি যদি কও being prudent or to have prudence or to exercise prudence এনেকে যদি কও মানে কি বুজায় accounts ৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত এনেকে কোৱা হয় until unless আপুনি কাৰোবাৰ পৰা পইচা পাইছে ন don't consider that money as being received and আপুনি কাৰোবাক যদি দিবলগীয়া আছে don't consider that money yours you'll have to pay it to that person at some point so basically বস্তুটো এনেকুৱা যে আপোনাৰ হাতত যেতিয়ালৈকে পইচা অহা নাই don't consider it as received কাৰণ আপুনি হিচাপ কৰি থব যে মই 10000 এটা পাম আৰু আপুনি সেই হিচাপে স্পেন্ড কৰি থাকিব what if on the day when you are expecting 10000 to অহাটো সেই পইচাটো নাহে then you are in a tight spot now aren't you and at the same time আপুনি কাৰোবাক 10000 টকা এটা দিব আছে example and আপুনি হেতু ভাবি লৈছে এতিয়ালৈকে মোৰ হাতত আছে এতিয়ালৈকে মই দিবলগীয়া হোৱা নাই and আপুনি হেতু হিচাপে স্পেন্ড কৰিছে so on the date when you have to give the person the 10000 rupees তেতিয়ালৈকে আপুনি বুলে স্পেন্ড কৰি বহি আছে আপোনাৰ হাতত নাই পইচাটো then also you are in a tight spot so he karone accounts ot koa jay mane jetialeke accrue kora na jay don't consider it received jetialeke receive kora na jay and when you have to give to someone don't consider it yours as long as you have to give it so that is the principle of prudence boli ki koy that means you are being cautious you are being very careful with your money okay that is prudence so yata you are being wary with your money all right being wary being careful being aware being alert being cautious being prudent all of these are synonyms আৰু এই বাকি তিনটা যে দিছে বাকি তিনটা কিয় ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয় because these are all proper antonyms একিটা opposites হয় heedless negligent reckless these are all antonyms যে আমি একদম careless বুলি যদি কও we are not being careful we are being heedless paying no heed paying no attention we are being negligent we are not paying attention we are being reckless we are not being systematic we are being reckless একো নভবা নিচিনাকে কৰি গৈ আছো that is being reckless okay careless all right okay next one synonym of redress 360 series to মোক বহুত ডেভেলপ কৰিলে yes juga english 360 পুৰা series এটা চলাইছিলো হয় না এই গুটেই বুৰৰ all of that এতিয়াও আছে এই প্লেলিস্ট খন বহুত হেল্পফুল হ'ব even for future students also english 360 পুৰা series এটা কৰিছিলো যত এই গুটেই synonyms antonyms one word substitutions আৰু এইবিলাক বস্তুই আপোনালোকৰ বহুতখিনি কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামছত আহি থাকিব এইকিটা বস্তুই আপোনালোকৰ কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামছত বেছিভাগ সিলেবাছত এইকিটা বস্তুই আহে synonyms antonyms one word substitutions sentence rearrangement prepositions verbs adverbs adjectives tar pisot apnalokor close test passage reading right these are the basic things ekita ke ghurai pokai pelai beleg competitive exam di thake hone na hoy so jetu english 360 series ma koraisilu naam to english 360 dia reason to hetu asile because I knew it will be a complete 360 degree coverage of the entire english syllabus dhs ogane barani aso master key the master key series ये एक छवि दे दूंगा सबको सारे इंग्लिश के जितने ताले हैं ना एग्जाम्स में डीएचएस के सारे खुलेंगे the master key series for DHS coming pretty soon yes নিশ্চয় কৰম এটা error detection নিশ্চয় কৰলম error detection আৰু কৰাইছো মই এটো যে 360 series কৈছো তাতে হেতু আছে error detection everything will be done synonym of redress what is the synonym for the word redress we have four options revoke retribution harm and remedy which one do we go for redress কৰা বুলি redress বুলি নকয় জানো seeking redressal এনেকে নকয় জানো seeking redressal তাৰ মানে আমি কি বুজাও which of these words do we mean then revoke retribution harm and remedy to have redressal বুলি যদি কও yes you are saying remedy yes remedy বুলি কৈছে yes Juga master key series coming pretty soon yes retribution nohobo himoprotein retribution nohobo it will be remedy why because retribution lo mane it is basically justice thoka revenge eta lo revenge could sometimes be not based on justice right eneka ho parise just apuna kunbai kiba beya korsile apuni goi pela kiba korile and it was not justice it was just revenge but ketiaba jodi you take revenge but it is basically based on justice then hetu retribution buli koa hoy all right taking retribution for the sins committed against me eneke ko pari so retribution is not about redressal revoke kora mane when we take something back say the government passed a bill and then it revoked it revoke korise mane hetu kako ubhotai lole je nai ekhon bill pass koribo nwari ekhon not kya bhul ase we are revoking this authorize diaso ekhon cancel kori diaso basically revoke kora cancel kora okay harm kora mane ami janu aghat dia ba hani kora that is harming someone remedy is what when you redressal kora police dia koy tar mane you are seeking a remedy you are seeking a solution redressal all right say for example apuni apuni eta organization goisile organization to jaute organization or kiba eta electricity problem hoisile and then you got a electric shock and hetu karone apnar hospital bills olo pahi gol then you can claim what you can say seeking redressal for the incident I mean you are seeking remedy you are seeking a solution you are seeking some kind of compensation for that all right hetu bostu redressal buli koy okay redressal seek kora buli koy okay yes hemopodym no doubt ekunai bhul hol yate practice ote to bhul koribo arno ko bhul koribo right so redressal mane remedy okay remedy mane ki bemaror remedy die nohoy bemar eta hoise remedy die tar mane solution eta die thik koribole problem eta hole official problem hok organizational problem hok redressal seek kore manhe redressal mane amak kiba eta compensation diok amak kiba eta solution diok ei problem to that is redressal okay next one synonym of stupor stupor synonym of stupor stupor বুলি কলে আমি কি বুঝো stupor আৰু অপশনস আছে constant consciousness feeling আৰু lethargy এইটা অপশনস দিয়া আছে stupor বুলি কলে আমি কি বুঝি lethargy Bikash is going for lethargy so stupor mane hoy ki baru when I say the person is in a stupor tar mane ki bujao bisarijo manujon almost half semi conscious buli kobre semi conscious mane the person is not in his usual self he's in a stupor mane in a daze buli kobre he's in a daze would be a good synonym for this daze in a daze buli kobre in a stupor buli kobre similar words that means not completely conscious they are basically half conscious all right okay that is stupor someone is drunk you can say they are in a stupor they are in a daze tar mane complete senses of nai they are just in a half semi conscious state so it is not about being constant it is not about consciousness because consciousness or mane consciousness or logot all related but consciousness down hoy joa tur logot related hoy so feeling it's not just a feeling it is actually lethargy lethargy means what lethargy means laziness all right lethargy mane lack of energy laziness lack of energy these are all lethargy all right feeling lethargic boli jodi ko lack of energy feeling lethargic boli jodi ko I am not feeling quite energetic I am feeling tired I am feeling half I am feeling like I am half my usual self full capacity nai moi so not being in full capacity is being lethargic and you can say you are in a stupor or you are in a daze all right get it so stupor but dizzy yes these are the right answers all right lethargy boli je koise your answers are correct all right Bikash Himprotim Juga all right get it dizzy yes dizzy you can say daze you can say dizzy okay just at a small difference eta ase which is when you say daze or stupor when you say daze or stupor you mean you are semi conscious dizzy boli kole you mean your head is spinning okay that is the slight difference there মোৰ ঘূৰাটো dizzy বুলি কয়, then you don't say I'm in a daze. যেতিয়া you feel like you're semi-conscious but it might not be your head spinning, then you can say I'm in a daze or stupor. All right. Synonym of rapture. Synonym of rapture. Friendly, disappoint, sorrow, ecstasy. These are the 4 options here. Friendly, disappoint, sorrow, ecstasy. Synonym of rapture, what is the correct option here? Rapture বুলি যদি কও, it means what? A state of rapture. Yes, because you're going for ecstasy. And the rest of you? Navojit, sir, I saw your text after the class. I just dekha paislo, but at the same time, ekin time I stream to Enquiry, so I reply dia nohol. But I saw apanak bhul koi moi dukhi haza hol no. It wasn't you, it was Madara Uchiha. I get it. But khobor ki baru amar Soima Baidior. Class of dekha dekhi nai sun. Masode hina dekha paislo baru eta session ahisile. Students, I believe a special person is here in the chat right now. I think it's Jahnu ma'am there. So be careful about what you say right now. Jahnu ma'am, apnalokor mazot humai hoise de. Jahnu ma'am is right there amongst you. So be careful. Jahnu ma'am ki khobor baru? Aru ase English class of dekha dekhi hol je. So synonym of rapture. Oh, degree examination choli ase sage hoy, thik hai. Right, no bachit. Synonym of rapture. Synonym of rapture is what? When I say there's a state of rapture, it means you have become overjoyed. All right, rapture means overjoyed. Overjoyed. That means you are in a state of ecstasy. You are in a state of ecstasy. You are overjoyed. All right. Oti anandita boli jodi ko, that is ecstasy. Okay, that is overjoyed. That is the correct synonym. All right. Oh, janu memor khobor bhal. Okoman English shiki ase. Mo ahim roba apunar tar oloman GK hikibo lage. Mur olop GK sharp koribo ase. Agathocacological. It is sabo lagibo juga. Mo sure nohoy so ma koi nidiu etu answer to, because I'm not sure. Agathocacological. Search korokson baru ki hoy answer to and muk jonakson juga. What is the answer? Agathocacological. Synonym of repugnant. Synonym of repugnant ki hobo? Repugnant. If I say someone or something is repugnant, what does that mean? Agree, offensive, tasteful, disagree. Agree kora, offensive, tasteful, or disagree. Juga answer kya palene? Agathocacological, the thing, logical word to ziriya thakibo no, if it has something to do with logic or logical, it is some kind of concept. Kiba na kiba type of concept hobo, something regarding this and that, something regarding something. All right. Teneka type of kiba type bostu hobo hetu. Hekhini kobo parim, but exactly ki hoy zeto sure no hoy moi koi nidiu, but search that and let me know. Let me also know kya hota hai uska matlab. Offensive, repugnant or answer to ki say offensive. Composed of good and evil. Honey opposite, sure. So the concept of being composed of good and evil. Agathocacological, is that it? Yin yang type of snake. Mix of good and evil, yes. Mix of good and evil. Jodi hetue hoy, jodi hetue paise, then yes. I guess it's like yin yang, right? Hai na? Hai ki nahi? Like we have this yin yang thing, right? Where you have like there's light in the dark and there's darkness in the light as well, right? So I believe this whole concept can be termed as agathocecological, if that's the word. So nice. I also get to learn something from my students every once in a while, and that's a nice thing. So thank you, Juga, for bringing that up. And thank you both, Juga and Navajit, for searching for the answer for that one. Agathocecological, I'll try to remember that. Disagree no hobo. The answer here, Himpotim, it should be repugnant. Repugnant means, and a good word for this would be disgusting. Something is repugnant, something is disgusting, something is offensive. Alright, repulsive, another good word would be repulsive. Something just, a good word. These are all synonyms. Repugnant, disgusting, repulsive, offensive. Alright. Right? Got it? Sadhguru used it so many times. Which one? Sadhguru Moiman Swa Naibar was like Kundu Bustu. The concept of yin yang or agathocecological, the word. So repugnant, disgusting, repulsive, offensive. These are all synonyms. Next one, synonym of peril. Additional synonyms I would suggest you note it down. So exactly there might be some other synonym they might put in the options, right? So you do that, alright? Note down when I give addition synonyms by antonyms. Synonym of peril, P-E-R-I-L, synonym of the word peril. Synonym of the word peril. Peril boli jetia ko ami bipod bujao. Nohoy jano, peril. Our lives are in peril. Okay, this is a perilous situation. Perilous situation boli jodi ko tar mane ki bujaisu bahut bipodjonok poristiti eta. So bipodor hommukhin hole we are facing peril eneke ko pari. So yate moi koi dilu bipod tar mane which will be the correct synonym? Yes, Amrita, Bikash, Monjit, Lina, yes. D hobo, bipod mane danger, right, Juga, right? Danger, nohoy jano. So ordinary, safety, caution, ebilak nahibo, peril mane the correct synonym will be danger, right? Hone? Karon egita to opposite hoy jabo. Ordinary to baru eku relation hote nahe. Safety aru caution, these will be antonyms actually. These are antonyms, all right? And the proper synonym here is danger, right? Got it? Next one, synonym of placid, P-L-A-C-I-D, placid. Synonym of placid, the word P-L-A-C-I-D, placid. Ki hobo? There was this whole movie series, or I don't know, there was just this one movie, Mokita Swan whole UTV action play on channel asem tare khub details Lake Placid. Mas leke bhalke swan hol giteo. Ki ba ase ekhon moi swai bhane. Probably some kind of monster attack or something, crocodiles or something, I don't know. So synonym of placid, P-L-A-C-I-D. Yes? Calm, C-A-L-M, calm. Okay. Yes, placid bole se dia ko. Plain is also somewhat of a synonym, but actually, proper synonym would be calm. ठीक है? Hostile or volatile will be antonyms. Hostile and volatile will be antonyms. Alright, these will be antonyms. Calm is the right one. Placid, something is placid means ekdom sthir hoy ase, ekdom niribili hoy ase. That is a calm place, a placid place. Alright, okay. Yes, important. Crocodiles ase no? Yes, I thought so. Lake Placid. Tenekai kiba hobo. Enekwa bilak ke lake. Hagor usor pasor kiba hole kobar por eta mosladangor ghorial ulabo kobar por mosladangor shark eta ulabo enekai kiba concept eta logai crocodile attack Lake Placid acha Monjit okay ha tenekai kiba hobo piranha jor ekhon asile piranha 3D series eta asile but horu horu piranha mas keta ahi pela attack koriba pare bonai kisu kintu all right students apologies to the Adda247 notice zorito hoye ase apologe gom pai Adda247 notice or recently grade 3 examination it was a very good test of fire you could say zot etu bhalke proof hoy gol je whatever is discussed in Adda247's classes bahut khini bostu bahut khini bhale porimane 50% ot keto bahutei odhik exam common ahe so tenekwat apnaloke jodi gom paise paid bachelor students or project feedback ahise they have been even more benefited because paid bachelor classes are obviously a lot basic attention, a lot basic handholding support diya jay. So nishoy koi apnaloke if you want to join any of our paid batches, any of our courses, then ki courses ase keneke join korim ei information khini moi dia to more pinor pora is a responsibility. So moi jonai disu je bortoman SSC APSC বাহিৰেও আসামৰ টেট পৰীক্ষা আৰু railway NTPC group D যিটো smart batch আছে this is for railway and NTPC group D examination RRB NTPC and group D examination egita available as right now on Adda247 Northeast store. How can you join these batches if you ask? All you have to do is download the Adda247 app from Play Store. App to download kori pelai Adda247 app to download kori pelai you can just initiate the app on your cell phone, open kori pelai apologe Adda247 logo to dekha pabo. Logo to click korle you will get a list of examinations. You can select state level examinations, SLE boli koisu state level examinations, thik ase? State level examination kyo? Because you're trying to select Assam state examination maybe, or maybe some Northeast state examination like Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, right? So state level examination click kori come to northeastern states. Next আপোনালোকে এটা list পাবো যত আপোনালোকে Punjab, Haryana বেলেগ বেলেগ states পাবো. Click on northeastern states. Northeastern states click কৰাৰ লগে লগে you will be at the home page of the Adda247 Northeast. Okay, Adda Northeaster আপোনালোকে Adda247 Northeaster আপোনালোকে হোম পেজটো পাবো যত নেকি এটা তো ফিড থাকিব যত লেটেস্ট পোস্ট পাতিবিলাক পাবো আৰু এটা সেকশন থাকিব ষ্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েল বুলি ওপৰ দেখাবো ষ্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েল বুলি লিখা আছে ক্লিক অন ষ্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েলত ক্লিক কৰিলে আপোনালোকে গুটেই কোৰ্সেছবোৰ দেখা পাবো টেষ্ট সিৰিজ ই-বুকস কোৰ্সেছ সব আছে তাত so you just click on whichever examination you are preparing for eta ba etatকৈ বেছি জিমান কেইটাৰ কাৰণে প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰিছে just click on them okay suppose আপুনি টেটৰ কাৰণে প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰিছে click on TET examiner যেটো logo আছে তাতে ক্লিক কৰক আপোনালোকে and then you will be able to see the entire detail or entire feature of the whole TET batch alright TET ৰ কাৰণে যোনটো batch আছে তাৰে গোটেই features faculty কোন class timings কি schedule চাব পাৰিব তাত চেক কৰিব পাৰিব everything is there alright হেখিনি সোৱাৰ পিছত if you are decided যে yes মোৰ কাৰণে এটো বহুত helpful হ'ব I want to join this you can just click on buy now and buy now click কৰিলে don't forget to use the faculty codes use any of the faculty codes মই এটো জুৰ কৰা নাই যে মোৰটোই কৰিব লাগিব বাট যেহেতু মোৰ ক্লাছত মই জনাই আছো সো মই কৈ দিছো মোৰ ফেকাল্টি কোডটো মই জানো which is y577 okay so use any of the faculty codes it will help you to get the best price মোৰ কোডটো হল y577 which will help you get the best price ঠিক আছে the best price because already prices are very affordable other courses or these are the best prices etu guarantee আছে using the faculty code you get even added bonus যে আপুনি তাৰ মানে faculty classes বিলাক YouTube চাই আহিছে তাৰ মানে আপুনি faculty code লগত familiar হয় তাৰ মানে আপুনি হে code to apply কৰিছে so since you are a student who has already been following Adda247 on YouTube we give you a special discount so hetu discount লৈ পেলাই you get these courses at the minimal prices all right so etu process মই বুজাই দিছো so if you are interested in any of these courses নিশ্চয়কৈ Adda247 app download কৰিব পাৰে if you have any problem downloading the app any kind of technical issue you can just visit the app from Google itself app to download নকৰে Google ত গৈ পেলাই আপোনালোকে Adda247 search কৰি learning on the go বুলি এটা link আহিব you can go there তাতো গৈ পেলাই আপোনালোকে join কৰিব পাৰে okay so next one synonym of sycophant number 11 sycophant এটা বহুতে unusual word sycophant this is not a word we use in our day to day language so what is the correct synonym Pirates of the Caribbean one of my favorite movie series that trilogy the gutei ekhon koa nai etia lage to 6 khon man ulai gol sage I think 5 right 5 khon ase not 6 I think there's 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies till now the last one being Salazar asile so the first three the Curse of the Black Pearl Dead Man's Chest and At World's End these three that trilogy bapre hey time to himan budget dhali teneko VFX pati kori teneko practical effects pati pull off kora it was a master class in movie making synonym of sycophant yes servile yes sycophant boli jodi karba ko someone who likes to serve who is very servile mane basically kunubai te dominate kori pelai te jodi kaam korwayo they won't complain they just do it they are very servile okay they are very slavish basically bosudu so that is the meaning of sycophant when we say sycophant we mean a person who is very servile all right so ene শব্দটো মুখস্থ কৰি থৈ নিদিব বুজি লব যে এৰ মিনিং টু কি হয় ঠিক আছে বন্ধুনা welcome good evening and welcome late hol ekuna you can join in you can watch whatever you have missed because YouTube or upload hoye jabo so apni sabo paribo no issues okay the synonym for the word shrewd 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 buli gole ki buzu if I say a person is shrewd a shrewd old man and I guess we call a shrewd old man What do we mean? A shrewd old man. Late hole class share koribo lagibo nischoy koi bhal punishment eta bhabise nobuje. So yes bondona class to potapot share kori diok. Video to potapot ei arrow to click kori share korok. That's your punishment. Right? Yes, artful option to ahi ase, artful option to answer ahi ase. When we say shrewd, that means bahut bhabi sindi smart, cunning. Shrewd buli kok ba cunning buli kok. All right? Mane buddhi logabo jane. Bahut mogos cholabo jane, bahut buddhi logabo jane. It could be in a good way, it could be in a bad way, but generally all of playfully koa hoy, shrewd person, a cunning person. Mane beya ke negatively kam to korileo mane beya na pai ta kuno. It's just they're cunning mane. Okay, that's a quality. They're cunning, they're shrewd, they're artful. তাৰমানে বহুত মানে বস্তু আৰ্টফুলি ভাবি পেলাই কেনেকে কলে কেনেকে মানে অলপমান ম্যানিপুলেটিভ হ'ব বস্তু কেনেকে আই ক্যান হ্যাভ মাই ওয়ে হে বস্তু বহুত ভালকে জানে সো দে আর নট থটলেস ইন এনি ওয়ে দে আর বিং ভেরি থটফুল দে আর নট বিং সিম্পল দে আর কাইন্ড অফ বিং কমপ্লিকেটেড যে এনেকে কৰি পেলাই এনেকে কামটো উলিয়াম দে আর বিং ভেরি কানিং ওকে সয়েল মানে দাগি হৈ যোৱা সয়েল মানে লেটৰা হৈ যোৱা ইয়াতে হিটো একো ৰিলেশন নাই সো দ্য কারেক্ট সিনোনিম হিয়ার ইজ আর্টফুল ओके The correct synonym here is artful. Rajesh simple नहीं होगा shrewd बोलने से cunning समझ लो या फिर थोड़ा मतलब सोच समझ के जो बोलता है ना who's being artful who's being a little smart okay तो that is artful टेंगोर yes exactly टेंगोर मान हुए जोन ठीक है से सोटू टेंगोर मान हुए जोन टेंगोर বুলি ক'লে আমি মানে not necessarily bad right টেंगोर মানুহ ঠিকই আছে তেওঁৰ কাৰণে ভাল কথা টেंगोर হোৱাটো ঠিক আছে কিন্তু আমি অলপমান নেগেটিভলি কও কেতিয়াবা কথা নহয় জানো but not necessarily. So synonym of vouch, VOUCH, vouch. I vouch for his honesty. I can vouch for what his story. I can vouch for his honesty. I can vouch for his innocence. I do what? I disqualify. I disqualify that they are innocent. More reliable বুলি ভাবো তেওঁৰ innocence to more roving মানে এটা ঘুৰি ফুৰে roving মানে ঘুৰি ফুৰা all right wandering আৰু endorse কৰা মানে আপোনালোকে যেনে দেখে ব্ৰ্যান্ডছ বিলাকক endorse কৰে কিছুমান celebrities say I am with this brand. Okay, I trust this brand. I believe this brand. So which one is the correct one? I vouch for his innocence. I vouch for his honesty. And equal sentences to the use word to vouch. Yes, answers are coming in for D. Bikash, Nabojit, Rekha, user named. Be stylish. Be stylish. That's a cool username. Leena, Rajesh. Okay, option D. Rajesh is going for reliable. Okay. Purbi, Leena going for endorse. Okay, my correct answer to korisu it should be endorse. All right, majority ke sath sahi answer hai majority ka endorse hoga. When you vouch for someone, you endorse them. That means you stand beside them. You back them up. Ki hoy তেওঁ যদি কৈছে হেতু কথা হয় I can vouch for it. I can vouch for his innocence. মই যে কৈছিলো তাৰ মানে মই endorse কৰো. I endorse মানে I believe in it. Okay, I support that. All right, I support that. I vouch for that. I endorse it. I support that. Reliable means I can trust that. Reliable, it's a reliable thing. মানে মই ট্ৰাষ্ট কৰিব পাৰো বস্তুটোত বাট ভাউচ বা এন্ডৰ্স কলে মই ট্ৰাষ্ট কৰিব পাৰো নহয় মই ট্ৰাষ্ট কৰিছো অলৰেডি মই ট্ৰাষ্ট কৰিছো মই বিশ্বাস কৰিছো আৰু মই জনাই আছো বেলেগক যে মই এটোক সাপোৰ্ট কৰো দ্যাট ইজ মি এন্ডৰ্সিং সামথিং দ্যাট ইজ মি ভাউচিং ফৰ সামথিং অলৰাইট देयर इज अ स्लाइट डिफरेंस ओके राजेश आपने जो रिलायबल बोला है ना यू आर नॉट फार अवे फ्रॉम द आंसर बट डिफरेंस थोड़ा सा वही है कि रिलायबल में ऐसा होता है कि मैं इस पे भरोसा कर सकता हूं इट्स अ रिलायबल थिंग और मतलब रिलायबल उसके बारे में बोला जा रहा है आप अपने मोबाइल को बोलोगे ना कि मेरा मोबाइल काफी रिलायबल है मतलब आप मोबाइल को रिलायबल बोल रहे हो ऑलराइट आप मोबाइल को रिलायबल बोल रहे हो कि ये मोबाइल कभी ऑफ नहीं हो जाता जरूरत के टाइम पे कभी खराब नहीं हो जाता ये चलता है इट्स रिलायबल द मोबाइल इज रिलायबल व्हेन यू से रिलायबल व्हेन आई से वाउच या एंडोर्स मैं अपने से बोलना पड़ेगा आई कैन वाउच फॉर समथिंग मैं इसके लिए खड़ा हो सकता हूं मैं इसको सपोर्ट कर सकता हूं ओके आई कैन बी रिलायबल नहीं बोल रहा आई कैन वाउच फॉर दिस आई कैन एंडोर्स दिस ऑलराइट वो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हो जाता है ओके ऑलराइट सुतापा वेलकम हाय हेलो कैसे हो पूर्वी क्या हुआ पूर्वी गुस्सा किस पे है पूर्वी हाउ आर यू synonym of tyro 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 this is the word tyro tyro when we say tyro means what etu moi hikaisu apolog english 360 series enage jugai koi asile which one is the correct answer english 360 etu apologe janibo lage for those of you who have been there from the beginning synonym of tyro ki hoy yes rajesh samajh gaya na answer tyro बोलने से we actually mean a person who's just a beginner यस करेक्ट बिगिनर, ये नंबर ऑप्शन ए बिगिनर. टायरो बोल लो, बिगिनर बोल लो, एमेचर बोल लो, ठीक है, रूकी बोल लो, नोविस बोल लो, ठीक है. ऑल ऑफ दीज आर सिनोनिम्स, ठीक है ना. बिगिनर, दिस इज राइट. टायरो, अ कंप्लीट बिगिनर, एकदम ही नया बंदा है, एकदम ही नई बंदी है, उसको कुछ नहीं पता उसके बारे में जिस फील्ड में वो आई है. A tyro in the field of sports, मतलब a complete beginner in martial arts, a complete tyro in martial arts, a complete novice, a complete rookie, a complete amateur. You can talk like that, okay? ऐसे use कर सकते हो इन words को. So from the next time you have to say beginner, try using the other words. Try using amateur. I'm an amateur at this. I'm a rookie at this. I'm a tyro at this. All right, okay? Don't just keep saying beginner, ठीक है? All right. Proficient means you are very adept at something. All right, you are adept. You are very you are basically almost an expert at something. You're proficient. Connoisseur means someone who studies and someone who can who is very into something. All right, in-depth knowledge है उस चीज का. There's this whole thing for wine connoisseurs बोलते हैं उनको. So they have entire idea about कौन से साल का कितना वो wine क्या है, कहाँ से क्या mix किया है उसमें, क्या क्या blend किया गया है. Alright, that is connoisseur. Alright, a music connoisseur मतलब उसको पता है कौन से साल में कौन सा record निकला था, who are the people who played in that record, how it was recorded, where it was recorded, all of those ideas they have a connoisseur of music. Alright, so that's where you say connoisseur, a person who has a detailed knowledge about one particular field. Peaceful we know, peaceful मतलब zero to hanti ase, that is peaceful. Okay. Uncouth, synonym of uncouth, 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 uncouth. Uncouth বুলি ক'লে কি বুজিম? inelegant, pure, skilled, graceful. Uncouth. When we say someone or something is uncouth, we mean what? An uncouth room was provided to me, which made me feel uncomfortable. The room was uncouth. I felt very uncomfortable living there. Yes? Yes, when we say uncouth, ये जितना भी अच्छे words है ना, positive, uncouth itself is a negative word, ठीक है? And I keep saying synonyms of negative words will be negative words only. They cannot be positive words. So यहाँ पे ये pure, skilled, graceful, these are all positive. So these obviously cannot be the answer. सही answer यही होगा, which is a negative word, which is inelegant. Uncouth itself is a negative word, so the synonym has to be negative. All right, it cannot be one of the positive words. So inelegant means what? बिल्कुल भी elegance नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी मतलब छाल ढाल में कुछ भी मतलब ग्रेस नहीं है. ओके, ग्रेस, नो ग्रेसफुलनेस, सो दैट इज इनएलिगेंट. व्हेन आई से किसी पर्सन के बारे में, दैट मींस देयर इज नो ग्रेस, देयर इज नो एलिगेंस. एंड व्हेन आई से अबाउट सम, लेट्स से फॉर सम, I give an example of the room, right? The room was uncouth means what? It was very unkempt, it was very untidy. All right, एकदम साफ सुथरा नहीं था, इधर उधर सारे चीज बिखरे पड़े थे. इट वाज अनकूथ. ऑलराइट, बिल्कुल भी एलिगेंस नहीं था रूम पे, रूम के फर्नीचर, रूम के अरेंजमेंट में. ऑलराइट, इट वाज कंप्लीटली वेरी disgusting. It was a disaster. All right, so it was a mess. So उसको बोलते हैं uncouth, inelegant. Synonym of raise, they raised down the buildings. They raised down the buildings. ऐसे अगर बोलूँ, they raised, R-A-Z-E-D, they raised down the buildings. They raised down the buildings. ऐसे अगर कुछ बोलूँ मैं, तो raise down क्या मतलब क्या बनाया, चढ़ा बढ़ा के बनाया उसको, या उसको तोड़ा फोड़ा, जमीन के साथ एक कर दिया. What is the meaning of raise? It means to destroy. Yes, it means to destroy. Raise करना मतलब it is not annoying, तंग करना नहीं होता. build किबा এটা বস্তু গঠন কৰি অনা বুলি নকয়. happy, সুখী হোৱা, হেতুৰ কথাৰ লগত একো ৰিলেচনে নাই. build to antonym হৈ যায় of raise. all right, correct synonym is destroy. when you raise something down, you've destroyed it. उसको बर्बाद कर दिया, उसको तबाह कर दिया, ठीक है ना. raised it down. और raised generally it is used for physically किसी चीज को अगर मतलब break करके नीचे तोड़ के लाया जाता है ना, like a building, उसको raise down करते हैं, ठीक है. completely leveled it with the ground, that is raising something down. all right, understood? okay, Synonym of trite, T-R-I-T-E, trite. Synonym of the word trite. Yes, Juga, Purbi, Lina, your answers are correct. Pallavi, destroy is the correct answer. His bowling style is uncouth. Yes, you could say that. You could say that, Juga. Bhul no hobo. If you want to say it is completely inelegant, elegance nai bosturut, uncouth buli kobo pare. Okay, you could use that. All right. Traitor ki hoy meaning to? His opinions were outdated and trite. His opinions were outdated and trite. His or her, however you want to say, her opinions were outdated and trite. Outdated and trite jeta koisu ta mane I am kind of saying the same thing, right? Outdated hoy goise, but it's trite mane it is stale, it has gone old, it is no longer new, it is no longer in fashion, in trend, you can say. These have become old, these have become stale. All right, that is the meaning of trite. Okay, oppress, recent will become an antonym again. All right, recent will be an antonym. Proper, oppress eblak nohobo. Okay, got it? So the correct answer will be stale. All right, next one, synonym of precarious. I'm in a precarious position means what? I'm in a precarious position. Yes, Himprotem, be stylish. Navajit, yes, Purbi, your answers are correct. राजेश ऑप्रेस नहीं होगा, ठीक है, वो पुराना वाला, ये जो नंबर 17 का था, ऑप्रेस नहीं. ऑप्रेस, टू ऑप्रेस समवन मींस टू उसको टॉर्चर करना. ऑप्रेस, ऑपरेशन, लाइक द ब्रिटिश वर ऑप्रेसिव, राइट, when they were ruling India, they were the British oppression means what? They were being torturous towards the Indians. All right, उन्होंने they were placing us under their thumb, they were oppressing us. হাৰাশাস্তি কৰিছিলে বুলি যিটো কয়, হাৰাশাস্তি কৰাটোক অপ্ৰেছ কৰা বুলি কয়, ঠিক আছে. চ' ইয়াতে ট্ৰাইটত সেইটো মিনিং নাহে. ট্ৰাইটৰ মিনিংটো আহি যায় যে ইট হেজ বিকাম ওল্ড, ইট হেজ বিকাম ষ্টেল. একো নতুনত্ব নাই সেই বস্তুটোত, কুছ নয়া নেই उसमें. ইটস ট্ৰাইট, ইটস গন ট্ৰাইট, ইটস গন ষ্টেল. অ'কে, synonym of precarious. Precarious বুলি ক'লে কি বুজো? Give me the answer. Precarious. Unsafe, perilous. Unsafe, perilous. Unsafe koi log ba perilous koi log. Eku nai Bikash, this is practice. You are in practice mode right now. You make mistakes in practice only. Practice ot bhul nokori ketia koribo. Ar bhul tu korise jeta bhulote monot thakibo je oitu bhul hoisile ebar next time nokoru, right? So yes, you can say unsafe. Okay, you can say unsafe. When we say perilous, precarious, you can say it's an unsafe position. It's in a precarious position, unsafe. Perilous puri nokolo soli jai. Why? Because perilous is also a synonym. Okay, don't get me wrong. Perilous is a synonym. But perilous, all of extreme case of peril buli koha hoy. Peril mane bahut dangor bipod is peril. Precarious puri jeta koy is just unsafe. Say for example, a precarious position would be, I can talk about precarious in this sense. The chair he was sitting on was in a precarious position. তাৰমানে চকীখন মেবি এনেকা হৈছে যে এখন ঠেং, চকীখনৰ চাৰিখন ঠেং থাকে যে এখন ঠেং লুজ হৈ আছে, ভাজ লাগি আছে, এণ্ড মই কৈছোঁ যে the chair he was sitting on was in a precarious position. তাৰমানে অদ্ভুত শ্বেপ এটা আছিলে, এনেকুৱা লাগিছে at any moment পৰি যাব পাৰে. বাট চকীখন যদি ভাঙি পৰি যায়, এট মেক্স মানুহজনে অলপ দুখ পাব যে ছাডেনলি পৰি গ'ল, শ্বক খাব, অলপমান দুখ পাব পাৰে. এনেকুৱা নহয় যে বহুত জীৱন মৰণৰ বিপদ আহি যাব, পেৰিল এটা হ'ব, সেনেকুৱা নহ'বও পাৰে. Peril is like when it's about life and death, perilous situation. Mori jabo pare manujon hetu situation, peril. Okay, mane do or die situation, peril. But precarious is not that extreme, it is just unsafe buli kole mane correct thake je unsafe, mane safe no hoy bostu. Precarious, in a precarious position, let's just go for unsafe that way. Okay, perilous jabo paru jodi unsafe option na thake beleg option thakle which is not right, we would have gone for perilous. All right, okay. Sir, apuni TET class nokore no sir, grammar time change hol niki? Nai purbi moi etu class starting hol asi koisilo, apuni derik ahi koise miss kori information to ako korisu. Bortoman especially from next Monday is routine to bahut sizzle ahi jabo ako where এনেকুৱা হ'ব যে 6 দিন সপ্তাহত ক্লাছ থাকে সানডে কেতিয়াবা ম্যাৰাথন থাকিলে নহলে অফ থাকে otherwise weekly আমাৰ 6 days a week class থাকে নহয় জানো Monday to Saturday so YouTuber কথা যদি কবলৈ যাও so অহা সোমবাৰৰ পৰা বস্তুটো এনেকুৱা হ'ব এতিয়াৰ পৰা ষ্টাৰ্ট হৈছে অহা সোমবাৰৰ পৰা সলিডিফাই হৈ যাব দুদিন ইভিনিং 7 pm ৰ টাইমিং কৈছো দুদিন আপোনাৰ থাকিব টেটৰ বাবে Monday Tuesday next দুদিন থাকিব bank আৰু net free examinationৰ বাবে Wednesday Thursday that is and Friday Saturday থাকিব আপোনাৰ for SSC আৰু rail ঠিক আছে ইংলিশে চলিব 7 pm ৰ টাইমটো ইংলিশৰ কাৰণে থাকিব but every 2 days বুজি পাইছে ন Monday Tuesday টেটৰ কাৰণে থাকিব ইংলিশ Wednesday Thursday bank আৰু net free কাৰণে থাকিব ইংলিশ আৰু Friday Saturday থাকিব আপোনাৰ SSC আৰু railৰ বাবে বুজি পাইছে বস্তুটো সো গুটেকিটা পৰীক্ষাৰ বাবে প্ৰিপাৰেচন কৰা হ'ব টেট bank net free SSC rail গুটেকিটাৰ বাবে ওকে আৰু দিনত হেপিনে আপোনাৰ APSC আৰু DHS এগিটা গৈ থাকিব ঠিক আছে দিনত মোৰ 12টা বজাৰ টাইমত দুপৰীয়া বুজি পাইছে Purbi and everyone else got it okay synonym of precarious unsafe ঠিক আছে next one synonym of auxiliary পটাপট auxiliary বুলি কলে কি বুজো আমি যে গাড়ীত পাও aux cable থাকে ন আপোনালোকৰ ঘৰ স্পিকাৰ পাইটো পাব aux cable auxiliary বুলি কলে কি বুজায় Yes, auxiliary বুলি কলে Yes, Bikash, assistant when we say auxiliary we mean helping something which helps all right helping বস্তু এটা যেনেকৈ auxiliary verbs পঢ়াইছিলো এবাৰ আপোনালোকক DRE জুনে আসলে auxiliary verbs মানে কি helping verbs the ones which are helping the ones which are assisting help কৰা বা assist কৰা ফুটবলত নকয় জানো assist মানে কি গোল টু স্কোৰ কৰা জুনে হেল্প কৰে that is assist কৰা help কৰা so that is the auxiliary all right auxiliary additional auxiliary কক additional কক helper এনেকে কক okay assist কৰা বুলি কক these are all synonyms all right okay synonym of avarice final word for today avarice avarice final word for today avarice when I say someone has avarice someone is tainted with avarice এনেকে যদি কও এটো ফ্রেজ আপোনালোকে লিখিব পাৰে এটা tainted with কিবা এটা বেয়া বস্তু বেয়া গুণ থাকিলে মানুহ এজনক এনেকে কব পাৰে tainted with ঠিক আছে it sounds very good এনেকে লিখিব পাৰে আপোনালোকে tainted with the person was tainted with avarice taint হোৱা মানে দাগ লগা ঠিক আছে আৰু কিবা বেয়া গুণ থাকিলে হেতু গাত দাগৰ নিচিনা নহয় জানো সো taint লগা বুলি কব tainted বুলি কব tainted with avarice a person tainted with avarice means what is avarice green lantern কোনবাই যদি ফলো কৰে বহুত ভালকে জানিব because avarice to এটা one of the power rings those who watch green lantern they will know but green lantern comics pati পঢ়ে যদি বহুত কিটা আছে ন like will hope rage নহয় জানো and there's avarice as well orange lantern avarice and those of you who have read that you will know that avarice is for greed right greediness greed so avarice is for greed okay so avarice বুলি যেটা কয় is another word for the sin of greed থাকিলে বা আমি যদি greedy person বুলি কও we can say the person is tainted with avarice or the person is filled with avarice all right so that is a good synonym for the word greed okay so students Adda247 যদি ক্লাসবোৰ ভাল পাইছে আকবাৰ জনাই দিছো যে along with TET and NTPC or railway examination we also have batches for SSC Gencom smart batch for SSC local vocal আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে local language ত অসমীয়া হিন্দী গুটেগিটা local language যেটো আপোনালোকে প্ৰেফাৰ কৰে হেতু আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে ক্লাसेস লৈ অহা হ'ব গুটেগিটা language তে ক্লাসবোৰ ডিসকাস কৰা হ'ব যাতে কোনো একো মিছ নকৰে prelims mains interview গুটেগিটা ৰাউন্ড কভাৰ হোৱাকে আমাৰ তাত APSC foundation batch এটা আছে okay so these batches you can join even now these are all available Wi-Fi 77 more code hoy you can use any of the faculty codes more faculty code to Wi-Fi 77 more to jonai disu you can use this code Wi-Fi 77 and get 17 to 18% discount which is the best price for all of these courses by code disu faculty code to use korbo na paribo so that you don't miss out on the best price for all of these courses okay ঠিক আছে so নিশ্চয় কই Adda247 app to আপোনালোকে download কৰি পেলাই এটো check out কৰিব how to if you want to download if you want to join any of these courses, state level examinations click koribo, logo to click kori pelai Adda247 logo to click korle appot SLE state level examinations ot goi pelai northeast states click kori pelai you can go to study material section, and there you can click on buy now and just apply code. Okay, buy now kori pelai apply code to kori lobo, where you can apply any of the faculty codes like Wi-Fi 77, which is my code, YPass YPass 77. Okay, so isko apply karke you can avail these courses at the best prices. All right, nishoy koi best price ot avail koribo paribo. Okay, so students, tomorrow I'll see you again. All right, 7 p.m. আৰু যদি ক্লাছটো ভাল পাইছে, ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল পাইছে, নিশ্চয়কৈ লাইক কৰিব, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব ভিডিঅ'টো as much as you can, and comment section of any doubts, any queries, any feedback, let me know in the comment section, and subscribe button to click কৰি দিব. All right, hit the red subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So students, take care, see you tomorrow.